Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11, 11. 10, 10, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Right to the air, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, you connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
11 Thomas. Dot, 11, dot.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do, give him the 10-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
11, 11, stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. The Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now to the running back. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, hey. Hey! Good shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Going for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
180! 180! Let's go! Get up! Hey! Report! 13. Hey, middle. Yo.
Third and long for him here. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's it! You. Let's go! Hey, middle. You at yeah. Report, middle. Hey, go right here. Hey, Ozzy, 180! That's it! Sit up!
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. But made by Demetrius Knight.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
You at Go right here.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
No, we changed it. Hey! Right shot! Hey! Go. We changed it.
Now Jackson on third down. On the move, headed right. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
One heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line.
On one, right?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get set. 11, 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
180. Go. 11.
On second and 10, Burrow again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On third down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. That's played at the 43. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Blown
back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has this one past the 50, and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. No, we changed it.
Lamar back to throw. Lays out. What a catch. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
You.
They'll run here on first down. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Ready? Set.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Get hot! 180! Hey, middle. Hey. 13. 180! Ready, shot!
First down. Here's Lamar. Now he's past the 25. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, shot! Shot! 180! 180! Ready, shot!
Running this one left. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
What? 180! Ready, shot! Go.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Has it at the Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Caught by the open man. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Worthy now to return it. Making some progress here. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, come on. Hey, report. Report. Hey, middle. What is it? You change it.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Middle.
Running for the marker on second. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Go ahead. Go. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He gets to Henry on the inside handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, sit hard. Sit hard. 180. 180. What shot? Hey, report. 180. What shot? 180. What shot?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep tape for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
180. Sit up. 180. Finish it up. 180. What is it? Sit up.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sit up. 180. Hey, middle. Sit up. 180. Middle. Go.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Sit hard. Sit hard. 180. What is it? Ozzy. 13. Sit hard. 180. What is it? UAA. Hey,
now it's Lamar. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
11 mighty. 11 behind.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yo. No, we change it. Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. Finding Flowers. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Middle. You change it. Hey.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 13.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Now the hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And the Bengals get to it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
11 MT, Kate.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
'Cause I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Yo. Hey, report. Hey, middle. Let's go. Sit hard.
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Here's Henry running left. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
You change it. Hey. What are reading? Finish it. You change it. 13.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson now on 3rd. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connects with Fant. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Give him 24 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
11 MP. Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11.
Burrow. This is lofted deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
It's a gain of 56 yards.
In the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas.
To the air again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain on the
11 MT.
Looking to throw. It's caught. Chase Johnson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's the backup. 1st throw. Out left. Worthy makes the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10. That's the 39-yard line.
To pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Plowing
up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Hey, come on. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You. 180. Finish up. Hey, report.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. Third and just 2 to go.
Yeah. Tonight. You change it.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
3-yard loss on the play.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Has this at the 6.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
Back to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11. Here we go. 12. 11.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
11 and 12.
A gain of 12.
11.
First down.
Here he is to throw. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
To throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, report. Nice shot. 13. You change it. 180. Nice shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Worthy running the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face second down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. Get hot. Go right here. Hey, middle.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he's gone for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down.
Hey, Alpha, sit right. What are we? Finish it. You are X. Hey.
Desperation time here. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these 2 are on the same page.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's not. You change it. Yeah. Ready? Shot.
Here he goes. One final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.